The Soul of the Sunflower by Orne Jewett, 1849 to 1909. The warm sun kissed the earth to consecrate thy birth, and from his close embrace thy radiant face sprang into sight, a blossoming delight. Through the long summer days thy lover's burning rays shone hot upon thy heart. Thy life was part of his desire, thou passion flower of fire. And turning toward his love, lifting thy head above, the earth that nurtured thee, thy majesty and stately mien, proclaims thee sun-crowned queen. On earth thy gorgeous bloom bears record of thy tomb, and to transcendent light thy soul takes flight, till thou art one, O sunflower, with the sun. Okay, this is a poem by Orne Jewett. She was an American author and poet from Maine. Yes, mainly she was an author. She was born in South Berwick, which is a small town in Maine. She's most famous as a writer who captured the sights and sounds and feels of small town Maine. Let's see, she was a very close friend of Annie Adams Fields and her husband, who was James Fields, the editor of Atlantic Monthly, and he was a publisher. Anyway, when James Fields died, Sarah consoled Annie, and they started a relationship together, and then they formed what was in those days called a Boston marriage, and they exchanged marriage vows and they exchanged rings, and they lived together for the next 30 years until sadly Sarah died. So what's this about? This is about a sunflower. It's about the beauty of nature. It's about the life and death of this beautiful sunflower, its journey from birth to death, and how the sunflower and the sun, they love each other. This is a poem which has a little bit of the romantic movement in it, and I think the ideas of this poem are nature and love, and something that goes further than the world that we live in, that something transcendental, the transcendentalness of the soul of the sunflower, the spirit of the sunflower. And I think this says that the soul of the sunflower is in love with the sun, it's enthralled to the sun. The warm sun kissed the earth to consecrate thy birth. So the sun warmed the earth, and then the sunflower, the seed, germinated and the seed grew. And from his close embrace thy radiant face sprang into sight, a blossoming delight. So the seed is embraced in the earth, and the love of the sun, the warmth of the sun, heats the earth, and then this flower, this plant comes out, and in the sun this sunflower opens and flowers, and it blossoms in delight, and the sunflower is happy to see the sun, and the flower comes out. Through the long summer days thy lover's burning rays shone hot upon thy heart. So the sun loves the sunflower. The sun and the sunflower, they are lovers, and the sun is in love with the sunflower, and the sun is shining all summer long onto the heart of the sunflower. Thy life was part of his desire, thou passion flower of fire. So your life was part of what made the sun whole, the passion that the flower felt, the fire of love that the sunflower felt for the sun. And turning towards his love, lifting thy head above, the earth that nurtured thee, thy majesty and stately mien, proclaims thee sun-crowned queen. And the sunflower turns its head towards his love, lifting her head above the earth, the earth where she came from. And the majesty and stately mien, the mien is the attitude, the way that the sunflower behaves, the way it stands, the way it is. All of these factors make this the queen of the plants, which is crowned by the sun. So the sun is the king, and the sunflower is the queen following her king. On earth thy gorgeous bloom bears record of thy tomb. So when the sunflower dies, you can still see the remains of the sunflower there. And to transcendent light thy soul takes flight. But the sunflower, it dries up, and I think humans and birds take the seed, and there's just this dried husk of the body of the sunflower left. But the soul, the feeling, the essence of the sunflower goes into the air towards the sun, till thou art one, O sunflower, with the sun. And the soul of the sunflower, it leaves the sunflower and goes up to the sun, and the sun and the sunflower are once again together. So this is about two lovers, and this love is something that is that transcends time. And when the sunflower dies, then its soul goes to the sun and the sunflower are together eternally. So, The Soul of the Sunflower by Orne Jewett.